Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we just got home from music lessons. The girls are on their third year of piano, and Owen just heard a guitar. So we have that for 30 minutes once a week. They each have their own teacher. They go into their own class for 30 minutes, and then we have them practice at home, and we use Simply Piano. I've mentioned that a bunch. It's an app, and we use that in the meantime to kind of fill in, and it also just makes it really fun. So right now we are heating up leftovers from last night. We've got some mashed potatoes that I made last night and some chicken thighs. That's gonna be our lunch. And I need to just kind of tidy up the kitchen. I'm in the process of making some bread. I'm gonna check on that, see how that's doing. Drink one of my Magic Mind shots. These are the free ones. They have no caffeine. I'm still on my caffeine free kick. Actually, I've been drinking a little tea. This has a tiny bit of caffeine. This is the organic turmeric ginger, the Republic of tea, but like the smallest amount. Let me show you. Here's coffee, and this is like a little teeny bit. So I've been doing one tea bag in the morning, and I don't really feel like I'm drinking caffeine. I actually just got this tea because I was reading that green tea and turmeric can help with inflammation. Gonna have this. This is really great because it has so many good vitamins in here. There's a ton of B12, sodium, niacin, riboflavin, vitamin D3, C, and other like things that help with mental performance. So this has ashwagandha, it's got L-theanine, I don't ever know how to say that. Also turmeric, rhodiola, lion's mane. Probably said all those wrong.
Some weird names. Lion's mane's a mushroom. How do you know that? So that my fungus slip. Yeah, Mom, we need some
It's all about mushrooms. Okay. I'm gonna make Owen a PB&J, but on tortillas. What else is going on today? We have to finish our school. We only got to a little science for the girls, and we did history, but that's it. And then we did handwriting and a read aloud, but we did not do language arts. We haven't done math yet, so I kind of got a later start today. And also the days when we have piano, I feel like we don't do as much school in the morning, so we have to just get to that later on. This is my salad that I have for lunch very often, and it depends on what we have on hand. So right now we are stocked because we just went grocery shopping. I have half of an avocado, cucumbers, red onion, red pepper, walnuts, golden raisins, leftover chicken from dinner. If I don't have leftover chicken, I do 2 hard-boiled eggs. I like to just have those prepped ahead of time, and lettuce. And cutting up vegetables after I grocery shop is such a great way to throw a salad together quickly. Here's cucumbers, because if not, it's a pain to have to cut everything up every time you make a salad. And for my dressing, I do a drizzle of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt, and pepper. I think I should start growing lettuce again. I was growing it, but then the bunnies ate it and it got too hot. We're having a heat spell right now, so probably not the best time to start planting something, unless I guess I just give it a lot of water. But let me show you this area. So we have this raised bed here, and we originally had it over there. It was getting a lot of sun, so having it under our overhang gives everything a little bit of relief. The basil was really big. I actually just cut it back because it was needing it. It's not completely dead. We have some new growth, but I was thinking of maybe just putting some lettuce in here so the bunnies can't get it since it's raised. My parsley is done. It hasn't done much. It's looked like this for like a solid month. I really want to grow cilantro once it starts cooling down, so I might just take this out and replace it with cilantro. And then my mint came back. My mint was not doing great. And I, again, just switched the location. I think it was getting a little bit too much sun. It's hard because a lot of things that say full sun for us can't be full sun because we get so much sun and it's so hot in the summer. So I feel like indirect sunlight works just the same for here. Hi, Kyla. Also, we were wondering why our plants weren't doing so great. Like our tomatoes weren't doing that well this year. And we realized, I don't know how long this was happening, our entire drip line that goes around the entire perimeter of our house was broken. So for the hottest month of the year, nothing was getting water. I don't know how everything survived, but it did. But I gotta show you our tomatoes now because they are finally healthy. Here they are. I was just so confused because they were probably just halfway up our trellises. And I was like, why are they not getting taller? And all the leaves are really curled and oh my gosh, they were just completely thirsty. So we're gonna get another late harvest, which is nice, but everything else we had to pull. Zucchini didn't make it this year. Our melons didn't make it. Everything got so covered in aphids. So yeah, I think I'm done with cucumbers. The cucumbers got the aphids the worst. This, I wanted to show you that this is doing so awesome. It has a really pretty yellow bloom in the springtime. Why can't I think of what this is called? We just got this at Home Depot, but we're gonna plant another one on this side and have it trained to go up the fence. Wouldn't that be so pretty? While we're out here, let's do another little update. Okay, for our path, we're gonna redo it because the grass just grows crazy in between the steps and you can't even see the stepping stones. So what we're gonna do is, and also the back part is the grass doesn't grow in that area. So we're gonna remove the stones, take all the grass out on this portion and just smooth it out, make it nice and level, and then replace the stones. And then we're gonna fill it in with like a pea gravel. So we don't have to worry about the grass anymore. And then we'll just do like an edger around it. So it's more just like a garden path with the garden without the grass. The grass just gets really invasive. Same with throughout the flowers. I've had to slowly remove the grass over time. There's still a lot. I have to take out like all that back portion. The roots of the grass just really get in with the flowers and it hurts them. So everything has survived the summer and is doing really well. I had to prune everything back a ton lately. Like this, I cut back so much. So if your salvia gets really leggy, like honestly up until here there was no leaves, so I cut it back a ton and now we have more of a full bush. I don't like when they start getting leggy. Okay, also this is happening to all of our rosemary. Is this are these spider nests? See the white? That's what I thought they were. I cut them all back on another one, but it looks like they're back. And then one other thing I wanted to show you were our climbing roses back here. Again, these were ones that didn't get any water and I was like, oh, our roses are struggling big time. But now that they're watered again, they are finally green and looking really healthy. So another one that I just have to train. I use that twine to just train it to go up the arch. Okay, a little outfit of the day. My top is from H&M, my belt is from Quince, and my jeans are Carly Jean. I'll link all below. Okay guys, I just realized I completely forgot to add salt to my bread. I swear it's always something. I was wondering why it was like super sticky. So we are going to see how this turns out now. Oh my gosh. I did about 1.5 teaspoons. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. That really shows you what, oh my gosh, this is why it's so, I was like, why is my dough so sticky? Okay, we're gonna just punch this salt in there. Ugh, and I was like feeling so good about this round. Okay, fingers crossed that I didn't just totally wreck this bread.
Whoa! You got lucky. Yeah, I did.
You already got some candy today.
She got
You had them too.
2 gummies.
Well, he has more than 2 gummies. 4.
She got 2.
No, like, she was eating.
Eat your food. Okay, told me he's so hungry you can't even think. Now all you can talk to me about is, oh, the gummies!
You and I had little gummies today. We had a lot. And I did have like. Yeah, you did.
So then when we invest,
I would like to do. Disney.
well, all 3 of you will invest together. And so, well, it's up to you. Actually, you don't have to invest it, because we're going to do, on Friday, you'll get your money. You can get $5. You guys get 5, Owen gets 3. Or you can use that money and invest it. You can get money in your hand, it'll just be invested. Okay?
What is investment do?
So you can use it to buy shares of a company in stock.
Have to show you this bag that I just got from Teddy Blake. It is so beautiful. It came in this really nice bag that I can keep to store it or just use it for something else too. But I have been needing a purse that is smaller but more formal. Okay, I changed my top so you can see it with like a little more dressed up outfit versus just a t-shirt. But I love that I can have it on my shoulder. It's not too wide, so I can put my arm down comfortably. I can have it like this, and you can just hold it, and it's not too big, but it's also not too small. Like I can fit keys, I can fit a phone, lip products, whatever I need, it all fits here, like all your necessities. So this summer we had a lot of weddings and random events to go to, and I've realized that I'm not good at prepping ahead for special events. I was like waiting to the last minute and couldn't even order something online because in case I had to return it, so I had to go somewhere and buy something. So especially bags and shoes, like I'm just not good at planning for events. So that's my thing this year. I need to get better about planning out in advance. But one thing that was really bothering me is I didn't have the right bag to wear for these weddings. Like, I'm in this fancy dress and all I own are like big totes or crossbody bags. So that's why I was like, hey, this is something that I can use for so many events. This color goes with, and I can even wear this with black shoes. I feel like usually I do a black bag when I'm doing black shoes and a nude bag for nude shoes, but this I feel like I can even do it with black shoes. It's just so neutral, and I love the texture of it. I love the shine of it, and it's just so classic. Another great thing about Teddy Blake is you're getting this high-end luxury bag, but without the luxury price tag. So other brands, they have other costs for things like marketing, retail. Teddy Blake cuts all of those out, and then they sell directly to consumer. So you're getting this bag at a much more affordable price, but the product you're getting is still just as high quality. So just love it so much. I will link them down below if you guys want to check them out. Okay, I want to show you my supplement lineup right now. And this. I'm trying to get better about being consistent with my supplements. I'm really not. I always take my liquid, but the other stuff is what I always forget to take. So I've switched up where I keep my supplements. I keep more of like stuff that we don't use all the time over there, like cough syrups and things like that. But this is stuff I'm using more consistently. This I've just started taking, the Armra. I do one of these mixed with a Element in my water bottle, and it's so good. So let me know if you guys take this, but definitely electrolytes save me. Like if I don't have electrolytes during the day, I just feel so off. So I've been doing that. Okay, so this is daily, my liquid morning multivitamin by Mary Ruth's. And then once I'm done with this, I do like 2 pumps of this Ion Gut Support. This I've had for so long, and it's always out on the counter and I always forget about it. So again, we're gonna be better about doing that. These, we've got one for bloat and one for fiber. This is a digestive enzyme for gut health. And then this is just like good fiber, helps with detox. These are aloe vera. That's good for bladder health. And then last, we've got Mary Ruth's probiotic, and this has the turmeric. This is newer to me. I just started taking this about like 2 weeks ago, and I don't know if it's new to their line or what, but I like it. So I do have a coupon for the Mary Ruth's. If you guys want to use that for the end of the month, it's 30% off on their site. The code is MRO with K. I'll link that down below. This is random, but I have to share our toilet paper with you guys. We used to get Costco toilet paper, and between myself and my 2 daughters, we were all feeling a lot of irritation. And if you notice with the Costco toilet paper, it like, if you go like this with it, there's like stuff that just flies up into the air. So this is all made with 100% bamboo. There's no dyes in here. It's just so much more pure, and you won't have the irritation that you will get with traditional toilet paper. So just had to share that right there. All right, it is quiet time for the kids. So it's about that time of the day where I've switched into comfy shorts, and it is just kind of like clean up the afternoon. School is all done. Bread is in the fridge, which is nice. I've put some laundry away. I put Owen's laundry away. I probably will do like one more load of laundry. Did I tell you guys we're putting in a pool in our backyard? I don't know. I don't think I did because I didn't want to jinx it, but the permit is officially approved today, which is very exciting. And so our demo, our excavation, starts in like a week or 2, which is so cool. So I'll try to like vlog it and just update you guys on the progress, because that's going to be super exciting. I have to edit a video right now at the computer while the kids are in their rooms. And I'm going to have a little tea. Organic India, Tulsi Ashwagandha, stress relieving and balancing. Having a little masa chips and pico de gallo while I get dinner going. These are so good. My brother told me about these, and then my mother-in-law actually brought me some over. The brand is Ancient Crunch. No seed oils. They're made with beef tallow, and we just love them. They're like a thicker chip, but they're so good. And am I crazy? I salt my pico. I love salt. I have some garlic being thawed. We freeze this. This is from Costco, and I just keep it frozen, and I let it thaw for a little bit, chop it up. Very easy. Got some veggies right here. Zucchini, red pepper, yellow onion, salt, pepper, just sauteing. We've got some rice that is almost done. I'm gonna cover that up. And then I have some chicken breasts in the oven. I typically cut my chicken breasts up into little pieces, but today I pounded them and I just put them in. I sauteed them for a little bit to make it crispy on top. It didn't really work. I don't know if I need to do that, but they're in the oven. So I'm letting these cook for like 20 minutes. We'll see if that, I don't know if that's gonna cook all the way through, but that is our dinner. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you very soon. Bye.